I have a question to all young generation parents. Do you think that our parents were worried about parenting when we were growing up? May not be, but we are worried about parenting when we are dealing with our kids because the environment we were brought up and the present environment are entirely different. Our children are much exposed to their technologies. When they are growing along with their technologies, their mental and cognitive growth also will be very fast. It is so essential to know how to provide a safe and secure learning atmosphere in our life. Also, how to set goals in their life, how to convince about their boundaries. In addition to this, staying informed of parenting tips will make you a successful parent to make strong bonds in your family life. In this video series, I wish to share some of the anxieties generally shared by the parents when they meet their teachers. The first concern shared by most of the parents is the usage of mobile phones. It is a question mark how to take away the mobile phones from the hands of children. I say it's not practically possible nowadays. Why? During pandemic, there was no other way than online classes. But as a result, what happened? Many digital content companies came forward with a lot of digital contents that help the students to understand the concepts quickly and easily so that they can go to the advanced levels of the concepts. They could grasp the basic concept easily and it gave an entry to the advanced levels of those concepts. So, along with the traditional learning, we are using technology called blended learning. Now, this is era of blended learning where mobile phones are very part and parcel of learning. The question mark is how we can monitor our children wisely from using the mobile phone unnecessarily. That is a task for parents and teachers to convince our children. We know that parenting is a difficult task, but parenting is a rewarding journey. It is a skill to be developed, especially when you want to set goals for your children, when you want to guide your children in the right track, when you want to teach values to your children, that you must be knowing some parenting techniques. I wish to say all parents that it is so important to act as models to our students to teach them life values. It is simple. In front of them, try not to use mobile phones. We know that in our busy schedule for the business purpose, for the office purpose and personal use, we are always using mobile phones. But even though this is the case, when we are using mobile phones in front of our children, sure, they will get temptation to use the mobile phones. So what I can suggest to you, as a parent, I am also practicing not to use mobile phone in front of our children so that they will not be getting tempted to use mobile phones. That is a simple suggestion from my end. Secondly, I can suggest to you that we can teach our children about the value of mobile phone than its price. Most of the time it happened, we always try to teach the price of something instead of value of something. Sometimes we understand that price and value are entirely different. Once we realize the value of something, price will never come to it. When we understand the value of something, price is nothing. In the absence of this, what will happen? That should be convinced to the kids. Instead of teaching the prices of those things, teach them the values of those things that will help them to use it wisely. So I have two tips in this parenting video. First of all, don't use mobile phones in front of your children. Secondly, try to teach them the value of technology or mobile phone or any electronic gadgets in their life for their growth. Thank you very much for watching this video.